You think you know silence? You don't. Not really. Most people think silence is just the absence of sound. But in the Ardennes in the winter of 1944, silence was a physical weight. It pressed against your eardrums until you could hear your own heart struggling to beat. Until you started hearing things that weren't there. My name is Corporal Elias Miller. If you are hearing this recording, I am either a ghost or the luckiest man in the 101st Airborne. They call this place a bunker. To me, it became a concrete tomb. I am recording this on a captured German wire recorder because the world needs to know. It wasn't the cold that killed my squad. It wasn't the German shells. It was something else. Something waiting for us in the dark. We stumbled upon Bunker 41 during a blizzard that felt like God was trying to erase us from the map. Visibility was zero. Sergeant Harris, a man who feared nothing but a dry canteen, led us toward a dark silhouette in the pines. We thought it was a gift from heaven. A chance to warm our frozen feet. We forced the heavy steel door open. It groaned like a dying beast. Inside, the air was stale, smelling of old grease and something sweet. Like rotting apples. There were 5 of us. Harris, Thompson, Kid, O'Malley, Davis, and me. We were the witnesses of the Ardennes, but we didn't know yet what we were about to see. The first few hours were peaceful. Too peaceful. Thompson found a stash of German rations, but O'Malley refused to eat them. He was staring at the walls. The concrete was covered in scratch marks. Not from tools, but from fingernails. Someone was trying to get out, O'Malley whispered. Harris laughed him off, telling him to clean his rifle. But then the sound started. It started as a thump. 1, 2, 3. Like a heartbeat in the earth. We checked the lower levels. Empty. Just dark tunnels and frozen pipes. But every time we turned our backs, the thumping moved closer. I woke up at 3 o'clock. The fire was dead. The room was freezing. Thompson was on watch, but his chair was empty. His rifle was still leaning against the wall. The heavy steel door was still bolted from the inside. Thompson? Harris called out. His voice was trembling for the first time. We searched every inch of that bunker. He was gone. No tracks in the dust, no blood. Just gone. That's when we saw it. In the center of the room, on the floor, Thompson's dog tags were laid out neatly. One by one, the others followed. Davis went while he was sleeping next to me. I felt the cold air move as something passed over us. When I opened my eyes, Davis's bedroll was empty. I am the last witness now. It's just me now. The batteries are dying. The thumping has stopped because whatever was down there, it's in the room with me. I can see a shadow by the door that doesn't belong to any man. It doesn't move like us. I'm not afraid of the Germans anymore. I'm not afraid of the war. I'm afraid of being forgotten in this concrete hole. Tell my mother. Tell her I stayed at my post. Tell them the truth about Bunker 41.
Corporal Miller was never found. In 1946, Allied forces reopened Bunker 41 and found only a pile of empty dog tags and a single wire recorder. History has a voice. Are you ready to listen? Subscribe to The Last Witness for more untold stories from the shadows of our past.